Hey, good morning. Headed to, I think, Guyman, I hope I'm announcing that right today, Oklahoma. About a 375 mile road today. Looks like a pretty straight shot. Got 8 miles again of some unpaved, they call it. Really optimistic it's going to be pretty decent this time. I'm really hoping for some decent unpaved for once, but it's only 8 miles. But gonna hopefully get started this morning, get going. And I had some questions about the bike itself. Some people wanted to see the bike and that. On the back, I have a spare tank. Everybody carries extra gas just because you don't know always where your stops are at. I got a Camelback, so I got my water, other places to pack stuff into. A helmet, as always. The scooter is a Vespa 300 GTS 21. It was considered to be called the Racer. Up here I got my phone mount, so my phone is always charging. I can get a hold of people, and GPS. Of course, right here is where I always mount my my GoPro as we go. GPS, because I thought if I ever lose cellular, I still want my mapping and everything going good, and my phone in case everything else goes, I can get a hold of a e-bike and get things going. So get ready for a ride today, people. Hey, day 4, we're done. The old adage, either you're the bug or the windshield. It was definitely the windshield. Caught a lot of the bugs along the way, but another fantastic ride. Start off very cold, very cool this morning, right around 60 degrees. Traveling at 65 plus or 60, and then it kind of stays cool as you got up to the mountains. It was warming up when the sun come out. Dip down the valleys. The valleys definitely were about 15 degrees cooler. That made challenging as we got going. Once we got down onto the main flats area, actually got kind of warm. Today ended up being in the upper 90s, so it was definitely challenging. We had a strong headwind. A lot of us were fighting that. Some of the smaller bikes were really biting that all the way through. Had another area that was not graveled, or graveled unpaved. That gave some challenges. That was only about 5 miles altogether, so that wasn't too bad. Had another section that was under construction. We all had to stop, wait for a pilot truck to take us through. That took several minutes, but you know, it was a time to kind of meet some of the other riders around us, have a little talk, kind of get to know each other. And then once we got here, it was a lot of fun because people are kind of coming by, getting to know each other. We've seen each other on the roads or taking some time to meet and talk to each other. So definitely finding some new friends out here today. The best part about today, I kept thinking of 2 people that are very special. They're just excited as all that I'm doing this with my brother, and that's my folks. Mom and Dad, this one's for you today. The big win for you. I know you can't say enough about how it's great that your kids are getting along and working together and hanging out, but this has been a fantastic time. Love you guys, and as always, find that adventure beyond the backyard.